Kati Amara Gang and Runyoro Basemera here with another Runyoro lesson 21. I don't even know what the number is, but again, I previously did learning Runyoro through music, a song, and I guess people like that one because normally, yeah, it takes some good time for people to actually watch the Runyoro videos, but this time they actually watched it a bit quicker than usual. Anyway, part 2 of that here is again learning Runyoro through music, and this time we have again from Kohen Jayce, Ndozere. It's called Ndozere. Yeah, it's Kohen Jayce featuring Axon. Please, I'm going to leave the link to the original in the description. Go support him. But for now, let's jump into it. So of course the song is called Ndozere. That's number one thing. It's in Runyoro. That word is in Runyoro. Ndozere. Ndozere, kurora is to see. Kurora is to see. That's the thing. To see, kurora. So when someone says Ndozere, Ndozere is I've seen. Ndozere. Oh, Ndozere. So it's like you get it. It's like, oh, Ndozere. You show someone like, yeah, Ndozere, I've seen. Ndozere is I've seen. Kurora, to see. So let's get into the song. YouTube. So of course the first thing we have here, it's going karaire kati kata. Karaire kati baby karaire kata. So this is not proper Runyoro, I'd say, because if you call someone ka, some people might find it disrespectful. So that's why I feel like when someone uses ka, it's more like, for me, I feel like it's more like a term of endearment, or someone you joke around, play with, something like that. So in this scenario, when someone says karaire kati or karaire kata, I taught in our very first lesson of greetings, lesson number 1, part 1, greetings. Oraire ota was like good morning, oraire ota, or good night, rara kurungi. What does rara exactly mean? Oraire, it has like the things of like, oh, sleep well, something like that, you get. So if someone says karaire kata, remember when we went to our question tags and we had how, when, what, where, that's kind of stuff. How, it's like, kurab ota, bata, what, that's like how. So when someone is like kata is like a question tag. How exactly? Like, so if you say karaire kata, it's like you're asking, how did she sleep? Okay, how did blank sleep? So ka, someone might say ka using like for an third person. Let me say like a third person pronoun is more like it. So but in this scenario is asking karaire kata baby karaire kati. So I feel like he is directing, like for example, I'm the one singing to you, I'm singing to you, I'm asking you karaire kata baby, you're the baby I'm talking about. In this scenario is I'm talking to you, but I'm using third person pronoun in a way, so it's kind of like a playful vibe with it. He's playing with it, so it's asking, it's like, and you put it all in context with the whole song kind of context, it's like it's asking her, how did you sleep, baby? Did you sleep like this, baby? How did you sleep, baby? Did you sleep like this? So the karaire kata is you're asking, how did, in this scenario, she sleep? You get. So it's by not using she because third person pronoun and then it adds baby, so just eliminate both and use the baby instead of the she. So in this scenario is asking, how did she sleep? How did you sleep, baby? In this scenario. So karaire kata, it's a question tag. But what is karaire kati? So for kati is now you're assuming like this. Kati is like this. Kati kata is like this. Like now you're assuming, how did you sleep? Did you sleep like this? Did you sleep like this? Or did you sleep like that? Kind of thing. So karaire kati baby karaire kata. Did you sleep like this, baby? How did you sleep, baby? Did you sleep like this, baby? But if you say the ka, if you remove everything else, like the whole context, and it's just like karaire kati, it's like, what is the subject? That becomes the problem. Is it an it? Is she, he, whatever? Because kati doesn't, is like an it, I should say. So I mean ka is like an it, but in this scenario with everything put together, like the context, then That's what it's like. Did you sleep like this, baby? How did you sleep, baby? Something like that. Karaere kati, karaere kata, karaere kati, baby, karaere kata. Something like that. So it's like playful with it, with the one you like, with the one you love. So yeah, I've explained that a lot because some words don't really have the direct translation kind of thing. But moving on. Baby, ndozere, ndozere. Can you see me there? I want you to know, baby. So, as you've seen, the next part goes Ndozere, ndozere. Can you see me there? I want you to know, baby. Ndozere, ndozere. We talked about what ndozere means. I've seen. I want you to know, baby. I've seen. Yeah. In this scenario, of course, if you want to make it make sense, you can sometimes directly translating things like in the exact translation will not make sense. So it's like, ndozere is I've seen. But in this scenario, I feel like if he says, babe, I want you to know, baby. Ndozere, it's like, I want you to know, baby, I've seen. Like, I've seen, yeah, I've seen, I've seen. Kandi nsimire. So in this scenario, in simire, kusima is to be grateful or to be appreciative or like to thankful, kind of like, something like that. You appreciate. So in this scenario, I've seen. Kandi nsimire. Kandi is like and. Kandi and simire, I've appreciated. If you directly translate it, you'd be like, I've appreciated what I've seen. And I've appreciated what I've seen. But if it like what it really means to me, it's something like, I like what I see. I've seen you and I like you. I've seen and I like what I see. Kind of scenario. It's like you're in a club, you look at a girl, you're like, whoo. You tell your body, look at that chick, and you're like, yeah. I've seen, I see, I like her, I like what I see, kind of vibe. So it's like, yeah, I've been seeing you, I've seen you, I like what I see. So, but directly translation in simile kusima is I appreciate what. That's what it directly translates to, like the direct translation. But in this whole scenario, the context and the concept of this whole song is like that. I've seen ya, I like what I see. I've seen you and I like you, kind of things. I've seen and I like. That's the whole thing. Most of the words that are happening in Runyoro, they don't have like a subject attached to it. But if you see the whole song, the whole verse, you can know what the subject is in this scenario. But anyway, ndozere, yeah. Kandi nsimire, karaere kat, baby karaere kat. That's the thing. Most of the song is in English, Uganda, and Runyoro, but that's the part I got that's in Runyoro. So I hope you learned something. I'm your girl, Basemera. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Till next time, I'll keep looking for some music that has Runyoro so that I feel like it's easier to learn in this scenario, because just learning the words there, they are like kusima, and then the song comes and then you don't really understand, because sometimes when you apply words in sentences or like a whole concept or context, it changes completely. But in Sigaire Mwana Wanyu, Bunyoro Kati, Basemera. See you next time. Bye.